Hello everyone. Today we are back with few more important questions which will be very beneficial for your upcoming examinations like Bank of Maharashtra AFO or Ibps Afo. Since few days we have not posted any video due to some reason, but from now onwards we will continue posting video of current affairs, static agricultures, which will be beneficial for your upcoming examinations. I hope you all are preparing very well for your Bank of Maharashtra AFO examinations. Next to then we have the IBPS AFO also. We have to continue your preparation till the IBPS AFO examinations, and we'll try our best to provide you as much as questions we can provide you on this channel. Okay, then let's start with few important questions. First question is fruit cracking disease in pomegranate is caused due to the deficiency of deficiency of which nutrient? Zinc, boron, calcium, sulfur, and iron. Okay, then when you talk about the fruit cracking disease, you all know the answer to these questions, that the fruit cracking disease in pomegranate is caused mainly due to the deficiency of boron. Okay, now let's have some information regarding the pomegranate. Okay, then if you see pomegranate, this origin of pomegranate is Iran. Okay, and when you talk about the commercial method of propagation of pomegranate, then it's air layering and cutting. Okay, then if you talk about this juice of the pomegranate, then this juice of pomegranate very much useful for the patient who is suffering from the disease leprosy disease. Okay, when you talk about the flowering time, then for Ambar Bahar it is June to February. When Mrig Bahar it is June to July. When you talk about the major pest of the pomegranate, then fruit borer, aphids, and mites, they are the major pest of the pomegranate. Major disease, fruit rot. Okay. Now this incidence, what incidence? Incidence of fruit cracking. Then if you see the incidence of fruit cracking takes place mainly or more in the case of Mrig Bahar season. Okay. Then this was few information regarding the pomegranate, and the fruit cracking disease in pomegranate is caused due to the deficiency of boron. Okay. Next question. The questions from the revolution sections I have given in many videos because this is important section. Then if you see regarding the revolution, then this is which of the following revolution is related to the poultry? Okay, round revolution, silver revolution, golden revolution, white revolutions. These options are repeated. Again, the options are given white revolution only. Okay, then leave that. Then if you talk about the various revolution like green revolution, then green revolution was for the food grain production, white revolution was for the milk production, golden revolution was for the fruit productions, white this again this when you talk about silver revolution, then it was for the egg production or poultry. Brown revolution, then it was for the potato productions. Blue revolution was for the fish productions. There are various revolutions, you should also go through that point. Then this regarding the poultry, what the silver revolution was. Now next question is organic matter is the source of which nutrient? Okay, now they have asked regarding the source of from this sections also in RRB. So many times questions are asked like in they have asked regarding the source of boron in RRB, that tourmaline, tourmaline. Okay, when you talk about the source of nitrogen, then organic matter is the source of nitrogen. Okay, when you talk phosphorus, then apatite, potassium, mica, feldspar. When you talk about the iron, pyrite, magnetite, when you talk about the this molybdenum, that is olivine, then various source of the different nutrient, that also you have to remember. The source of organic matter, the source of nitrogen. See this section also, I told you this is important section regarding the critical stage. Regarding the wheat also many times question has been asked in the examination. Okay, then bag formation and pod development are the critical stage of which crop? Sorghum, sugarcane, or this sunflower, Bengal gram, groundnut. Then bag formation and pod development are the sensitive stage for groundnut. Okay, for wheat it is CRI stage, and for paddy it is panicle initiation stage. When we talk about the maize, then tasseling and silking stage. When we talk on the barley, then shooting and heating stage. Cotton, flowering and ball development. Safflower, flower bud initiation. Chilli, flowering. Then various crop, various sensitive stage you have to remember. Okay. Now next question is from the isolation distance sections. Regarding this also, I have given questions. Then isolation distance to be maintained in chili and okra foundation seed is okay 400 meter, 200 meter, 800 meter, 50 meter, and 300 3 meter. Okay. Then for the chili and okra of foundation seed, the isolation distance will be 400 meter. Okay. Now, when you talk about the wheat, then foundation isolation distance for the foundation seed is 3 meter, 3 meter, or for certified also 3 meter. Rice also 3 meter for foundation seed, and for certified also 3 meter. When you talk about the lean seed, 50 for the foundation seed, 25 meter for the certified seed. When you talk about the sesame, then 100 for the foundation seed, 50 for the certified seed. Eh, uh, let's take one more example. When you talk about the cotton, then 50 meter for the foundation seed and 30 meter for the certified seed. Okay. Then for the okra, it is 400 meter. Next, which of the following papaya variety is suitable for HDP? What do you mean by HDP? HDP is high density planting. Okay, high density planting. Then see, let's see few points regarding the papaya also. Same. Then when you talk about the papaya, which is also known as melon tree. Okay, and it is its origin was in tropical America. And when you talk about the pigment, that yellow pigment in papaya is Carica xanthine. Okay, and then see commercial method of propagation in papaya is seed. When you talk about the varieties, then there are various varieties: Pusa Nana, Pusa Majesty, Taiwan, and Pusa Delicious. For if you talk about the for table purpose, then it is CO3, CO7, Surya. When you talk about the high density planting, then it is Pusa Nanna. Pusa Nanna is for high density planting. Highest papain yielders, that is Pusa Majestics. Okay, then for high density planting, Pusa Nanna is suitable. Which of the following method of is not method of post harvest fish management? The question is asked, not the method of. Then you see, if you talk about the salting from the sections in RV also question was asked. And then you see salting, drying, smoking, fermentation, canning, cooling, and freezing. All these are the methods of the post harvest management in fish. Okay, in case of salting, which is not that is an expensive method. Because salt is cheap and no electricity is required, and it is done to increase the shelf life of the fish. Again, the drying in this also, this is not also drying also not expensive method. Smoking little bit more expensive than it is little bit expensive as compared to the salting and drying. In this fuel is required, and the nutrition value of the fish are maintained. Fermentation this is also not expensive method. This fish taste and odor are little bit change. Storage life varies depending upon the product. Nutrition value is generally high. Canning, this is expensive method because in this labor is required, plenty of energy is required, water is required, equipment is required. Okay, then but sterilization, this is not the method of the post harvest fish management. Okay, next, which of the following is not an exotic cattle breed? Not, again this question is asked. Now Jersey, when you talk about the Jersey, see Jersey, then this Jersey, this is also exotic breed. It's originated in Jersey Island in English Channel. This of France. Okay, when you talk about the then this one is also exotic breed, origin in Scotland. Okay, when you talk about HF, this is the world's heaviest cattle breed and highest milk producer. Okay, this is also exotic breed. When you talk about the brown Swiss, okay, then this is the second heaviest cattle breed after HF. This is okay, and means Jersey, Ayrshire, HF, brown Swiss, all of the exotic breed, but the Malvi is indigenous. Okay, this is not exotic breed. Okay, the answer will be Malvi. Okay, guys. Then after a few 4 to 5 days or 6 days, you have Bank of Maharashtra AFO examinations. So do prepare well. Now is the last time. Few last days are left for the examinations. Then please focus more on the revision sections. Study only those things which are important topics. Select the important topics. Then try to study. Okay, we'll try our best to provide as much as questions we can provide in the last few days. Okay. Thank you. See you next lecture.